From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Houston Astros. So just about set now, and on the hill here today, Christian Javier.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now the right fielder, Matt McClain. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and now they have a base runner at second.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. And he deals. And now the count is even. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
3-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead, and he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. One down. And now the DH, Jake Fraley. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The 3-1. And a foul ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. One run is in. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. In to score from first. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Tyler Stevenson. Well struck right field. That's back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. They say it went.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Got it by him for the K. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver. And Chris, pitching on the road has not not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Got him. Snap throw.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Good eye right there. Bregman, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball, could be two. India sends it to first, and Tucker is retired.
Batting fourth.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit right field. Here comes Bregman around third. The throw in. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. One run on two hits. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Kevin Newman. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in, TJ Friedl. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Dubon makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Matt McClain digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Dubon. Over to first. Got him. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB.
India.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
That's inside. Three-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. India off of first with 2 away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three-two. He goes down looking. On a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next pitch is outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Diaz around second, headed for third. De La Cruz with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Two on, one out. Left field, way back there. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate, and he's out. But they do get a run. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped. Makes the catch, inning over. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Astros 3. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. That's in there. 2-2 now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
3-2 now.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Alex Bregman.
1-2 now. That one missing inside.
2-2.
That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. That's out to center field. Friedel under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Hit hard, that gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Abreu over at second. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Abreu coming home. 1 run across. Diaz around third. He scores as well, and it's a 1-run game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2 now. Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. And that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run. So up next, Will Benson. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Missing inside. Full count now.
Full count.
Swung on, belted. Diaz going back some more, still going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now here is T.J. Friedl. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the new pitcher for the Reds, number 65. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the left fielder, Corey Julks. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ripped on a line to center. Friedl settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. Ryan Stanek into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 45. Ron.
There's a 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Two down. Center field, Diaz. Moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1. Just off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Jolks makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds down. Here's Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. Home run number 10 of the year. And we are all tied up. It's 6-6. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Home run number 10 of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-6.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Jose Abreu will hit next. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the 2-2. Next offering is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Jose Abreu goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-6.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. And foul ball. 1-2 here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one high in the air to left center. Benson on his way over, makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now the lefty. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 9-6. In safely with a double, his second of the day. And at second with 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Jolks. On the ground, right side. Base hit. Pena headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 10-6.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Now here is Martin Maldonado. Newman to first in time. And that's an out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Jolks stands at second with 2 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. So now here's the DH, Jake Fraley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Diaz glides to his left. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And stepping in is the speedy Will Benson. Not even close there, and that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. The Rockets 1 to right, his 2nd of the year. It's 10-8. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a 1-1. And that one missing low. There's a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl now at the plate. 1 for 3. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this. Good pitcher for the Reds, in Jimbo.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Falling behind 2-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The kick, the 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Smoked into left, base hit. And now, Yainer Diaz. Strike two. Abreu at first, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity.
Slice to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So two down. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Second and third, two down. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 13-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Fernando Cruz will take over here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3. Brian Abreu takes over on the mound.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez up and throwing. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Now that
just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now Jonathan India, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. No outs, runner on second. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter, Jake.
India, the runner at second with one away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Steer.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 2 outs. Pena. They get the force, and that is that. So digging in, Martin Maldonado. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. Snap throw. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Runner on at first with one gone, and now it's Alex Bregman. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. And there he goes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dubon rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that'll do it. New pitcher now, Seth Martinez. He's been so good against lefties. Will Benson digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. It's softly on the ground to third. Slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Maldonado down to first with it. Newman beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Newman, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Matt McClain. Next offering upstairs. Out to center. Diaz moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on now, Lucas Sims.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. The 2-1. And misses inside. And strike 2. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. McClain settles under it. One down. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now it's going to be Corey Julks. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and now it's 15-9. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Julks leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-9.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's even up. Line to left. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Dubon around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Bregman around third. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And now the DH, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Two now. Just off the outside edge. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two. And there's ball four.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Right-handed reliever. And a good eye there. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's
Now
designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. The run scores all the way from first. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now it's the Reds DH, Jake Fraley. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Pena whips it to first.
He's out.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black. And throw to first, ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just